welcome to another episode of Recorder Roundup, episode 10. Yeah! Episode 10. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You guys are awesome. And today we get to play all of our BAG songs. So that's what we're going to concentrate on today, BAG songs. So for right now, I'm going to play a few simple patterns, and I want you to be my echo. So if you watched my question and answer Recorder Roundup with Mrs. Baird, you saw that if you're playing BAG and I'm the one asking the question. So because I'm asking the question, I'm not going to end on G, but you're my answer. So you guys will want to end on G because it just finishes the answer better than my question. I ask, you answer. All right, here we go. So you don't have to play exactly what I am playing because you're my answer. But if you want to play what I'm playing, feel free. I'm super flexible. All right, here we go on BAG. I'll try to make it simple to begin with. 1, 2, listen to me. One, and 2, and 3, and my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, my turn. 1, 2, 3, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, my turn. 1, 2, last one for me. Here we go. How'd you do? That's awesome. Yeah! Way to go. And as always, I must go over the 4 laws of recorder. You know them because I've seen them every time. Number 1, left hand on top. Left hand on top. Yeah. Law number 2, blow very softly. It's not a tuba. Not a tuba. Law number 3, cover your holes completely. If they're not covered completely, you won't get a good sound. And the final law of recorder, although there's probably some more, is say the syllable to when you are playing your recorder. To separate the notes, all wind instruments must use their tongue. That is called tonguing. Two, 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 two. It's a real thing. I promise you. All right. And those of you who know, who have taken band or have a brother and sister in band, they can tell you the same thing. Tonguing is very important because how else will you separate your notes? You have to use your tongue. All right, we're going to get right into it. Today, we're going to start with Hot Bag, page 21 in your Recorder Connections book, or you can always look up next to me because I'll have the music there too. All right, let's go for Hot Bag. BAG, no repeats, which is basically a fast version of hot cross buns. Here we go. Count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got this. Here we go. You got this, go. Whole rest, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole rest, 1, 2, section B. 7, last measure, go. Yeah! That was awesome. All right, turn the page. Let's go to Phunky. Remember, the B section of Phunky was the tricky section, if you remember. And hopefully you practiced some before coming on to it this time. All right, just remember, I'll play the B section to refresh your memory. Okay? All right, let's go for Phunky. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Here we go. Rest. 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 Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4. Section B. Here we go. Section C. Bottom line. Last 2. How'd you do? Hopefully you did awesome. And now, today we get to play a new BAG song. Yeah! Mary had a little bag. I know. It's supposed to be Mary had a little lamb. But we know she really had a little bag, because those are the notes that we use to play the song. So, let's look at Mary Had a Little Bag. Nothing crazy, nothing too terribly difficult. It's a very steady beat. There are whole rests. Remember what you do on a whole rest? You rest for 4 beats. Should you ignore a whole rest? No. Do not ignore the whole rest. Very important. And then I don't see anything crazy. Do you think we can just play it? Let's just play it. Yeah. All right, we're going for Mary Had a Little Bag. And no repeats. Don't forget to rest on your whole rest and your half rest and your quarter rest. Count with me for 8 measures. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, you got this. Here we go. Rest. 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 Rest, rest. Whole rest. 1, 2. A's here. Whole rest. GGB coming up. Whole rest. 1, 2, 3 A's right here. Rest. 1, 2. Get ready for section C. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Section C. We go. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest, rest. Rest. Did you get that? Some students, in fact, many students, typically play that G quarter note before the 3/4 rest as if it was a half note or a dotted half note. But that's not the case. It's a quarter note with 3/4 rest. So if you rested for 3 beats, good job. That's outstanding. Yeah. All right, let's turn the page. This is so exciting. March of the Minutemen. Yeah. All right, you guys have to look at this and tell me, do you see anything crazy? Do you? I see a lot of G's, which remember, you have to, the lower you go, the softer you blow. I will play the A section just so you can hear how it should go. And there is a repeat, so guess what? We repeat the A section. Watch this. Rest. Rest. Can you tell me the type of note that ends section A before the repeat sign? If you said whole note, good job. Now how many beats does a whole note get? 4. Awesome. So one thing I want to remind you, when you're looking at music, the composer, if they have a special thing they want you to know about the song, because a lot of times they write songs for a theme or a reason. So Mr. Bakeman put in a reminder note at the bottom here for March of the Minutemen, and basically it says, this song includes a new kind of note, the whole note. We just talked about that. Whole notes look like a big circle, and they take up the whole measure. That's how you know if it's a whole note. If there's nothing else in the measure except a circle, it's a whole note. Whole notes are held for 4 beats. And you just heard me play that, so you should know that. And in 4/4 time, which is the most common time signature, they last the whole measure. All right? So, again, if you see a circle and nothing else, it's a whole note. And it's held for 4 beats. Watch me play this G whole note, and I'll count. So you have to hold it for 4 beats. Let me do that again. This is a whole note, and you have to blow for 4 beats. Okay, you got this. So at section B, there's 1 note till the very end. The last note of section B is a whole note, G. And I just played that for you. All right, let's go for March of the Minutemen. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go for March of the Minutemen. Don't forget, section A repeats. And G is a whole note. 4 beats. Okay, we got this. Count with me. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, you got this softly. All A's here except for the last note, which is a G. 4 A's. Oh, we got 5, 6, 7, 8. You got this here. Tarzan March of the Minutemen. That one's so much fun. Shall we play another? Let's look. Ooh, Rainforest. Here we have a new musical symbol and vocabulary word. It's called Retargando. Retargando. And it is abbreviated R-I-T period. And that means gradually slow down. Slow down. Okay? And you see that marking at the end of this piece of music, the last two measures. So those last two half notes, those two A's into the G, slows down. Now the G has another music symbol that we've talked about briefly at times, and that's the fermata. And the fermata means play until the conductor cuts you off. So basically you're playing until the music stops in this piece, okay? So fermata, when you are in a band or orchestra or chorus or any music ensemble and you have a fermata, the band director or the director, the conductor is going to hold you until they want to stop the music and cut you off. And everyone, whether it's 5 people, 6 people, 20 people, 40 people, 80 people, 200 people, you all have to stop at the same time. Boom. Okay? All right, and you see that there's a fermata at the beginning of this song as well. Exciting, so that you could have some rainforest sounds. And real quick, I'll just read the little blurb at the bottom that Mr. Bacon put in about Retargando. RIT is an abbreviation for the Italian word Retargando, which means to gradually slow down. This happens in the final measures of Rainforest. The fermata sign tells you to hold onto the rest or note for longer than what is written. So, basically till the director cuts you off. If the fermata is above a whole note, you must hold the note for at least 5 beats instead of the usual 4. This rule applies to rest as well. You'll find the fermata sign in the first and last measures of the piece. So again, you will hold and you will watch for the director or conductor to stop, or when it moves into the next section, as in the beginning of this song, it'll move into the 4 measures of rest. All right, let's go for, again, B-A-G, kids. Starts on B-A-G-A. Rainforest. Here we go. We got this. Listen for the sounds. Two, 3, 4, you got this. Here we go. So I stopped it there because, first of all, we didn't talk about the fact that A repeats, section A repeats. And then the measure before B has 3/8 notes. They're not triplets, but they're 3/8 notes and an 1/8 rest. So the A's will be half notes and then it'll go B, A, G. So it sounds like this. I'm 2 measures before B. Okay, so can you do that with me? A, B, A, G. All right, ready with me? 1, 2, with me, go. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Got it? Good job. All right, and then at section B, you have lots of whole notes, so you're holding for 4 beats. Now, remember, it's very important that you beginners use your right hand to balance out the recorder so that you have resistance, so that you can hold it properly and get the right amount of air in. All right, so I think we're good to go now. Sorry, had to stop to correct a few things or to help you figure it out. All right, let's go for Rainforest. Good job. A repeats, section 8. Two, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, you got this. Here we go. Repeat back to A. Section B, whole note. Rest, rest. One, 2, 3. Section C to the end. Slow down. Here we're slowing down. So hopefully you heard that slower tempo at the last two measures, the Retargando. All right, so this concludes episode 10 of Recorder Roundup. We got through so many BAG songs, and I look forward to our next episode with BAG more songs. So yeah, good job. You guys are rocking it, and you are recorder rock stars. Yeah. See you next time.